Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Cruise Line Tycoon. If you haven't seen the previous episode, definitely check it out in the apart information button, including playlists and some other playlists as usual. Now let's unload these passengers, and we have 123,000 with 1.5 star rating, and that's exactly how much we had set last time. Or at least how much I thought we would have with 10 passengers. This was a little more. This was 12 passengers and the longer distance. But nonetheless, we have a 5-star rating, so that's always good. We only used half of the fuel, so that's also nice. And so what we will do? Well, I don't know if I'm honest. Probably just for now, because we have these rooms over here, which are lovely, which are very good, right? But yeah, we now have these rooms, but what do we want to do with these rooms? They are so underlit. Oh my god, wait a second. Thing one, what I'll do, I'll actually make it beautification. I don't know if it really is beautification or not, but whatever, it works, I suppose, or at least in my mind it works. Wood, rubber. Yeah, there we go. That looks lovely. You're just going to have gray from now on. Also fine. Okay, marble. Look, that's not marble just yet. So me upgrading that does make sense. Do we want a extra thing, or do we want some food? Food is necessary. That's still needed. Over here we won't have anything really, probably. I don't know what I can do with this place. I don't know. I find it difficult to imagine doing something with that place. So yeah, I can't do anything with that place because I just don't know. Yeah, let's place some of these guys. Yeah. The problem is it wouldn't even fit nicely. Then you would want this one. Yeah, then you have that. But nah. I mean, practically this one, the small love suit, for 2 things, would have been way more valuable to us, if you think about it. But yeah, nah, I didn't decide to get those. I decided to have more passengers instead of just bigger suites. Yeah, 250, 750. So we might have had 12 rooms to say, or we might have had 13 rooms to say it like that instead of 9. Well, whatever. As in our rate, you know. Burger stand, plus 4 food, plus 6 food, plus 8 food. This does fit over here. So you can have a little restaurant, I suppose. Or like this could also be possible. Which then gives more space, and I think I do like this better, if I'm honest. I think we're just going for this one. Let's just do it. Because why not? Why not? Up. For privacy reasons of the gas registers. I don't know. Whatever. Just whatever. There is a door over there. And we can't block it. That's lovely. So now I'm forced to do this as well. But I cannot. Weird thing this is. It's a weird one. Doesn't matter, but it's just doesn't work nice. Hey, nice. Okay, structure, because over here we can still do something else than over here. First thing that we should probably do is create a little bit of that. Would make sense. Also this one, because I keep on fucking falling down. Actually. Oh. Why not just have it closed? Or... Thank you for finally picking the glass. Oh my lord. Have it like that. Makes more sense. Sure. Let's do it. This time we don't go up to the roof. So we don't need to have a special thing for that. We can also make this into a little bit of a compartment. It's possible that then on the stairs you don't have any wind at all. I can make it, but I think I'm going to try something very interesting over here, which we might get to today actually. But yeah, having this, that's nice. I mean, shall we just set sail again? I mean, is there a reason to still hold? I don't know, probably not. Passengers, load, services, we're full. Lovely, undock. Oh, look at them. And over there as well. Whoop, 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 whoop. Everyone is getting out. I'll actually put it on a route now. Oh. Routes, create routes. Routes to. Going from the smallest one. And then just simply pull out. We could also perhaps go to Nassau. Now, I think this one is just going from what we already wanted to Cozumel to North Haven. And then if we even have a bigger ship, the next one might go from North Haven to Cozumel to Nassau. Or Cozumel, Nassau, Canaveral, you know. Another round like that. But this one is just going... yeah, you're now nicely pulled out. Make a quick turn, to say it like that. Otherwise it's going to make a giant turn, and that's something we don't want. Do we go above or underneath? I think going underneath is better, because then you can see different boats as well, and I think that that is nice. I want to curve it more. Boop. And from here to there. Yeah, and we'll pull out the other way. So, there you go. Platypus route to. Good luck. Oh wait, oh, stop. Route 2. Passengers, refuel, energy supplies. Just everything. Just always everything. Why everything? Why not? Jeez, you know? Jeez. No, route 1, you're route 2. Up. There we go. Oh, we have new passengers probably. That's why we received a little bit of money. Lamau, also fine. Okay. That's how we do it. Yeah. Go into the editor. And edit away. And that idea that I have for these stairs, I actually have a long time already. It's a thing that I've seen another person do. So I'm just very curious to if I can make it work as well. But, well, it should be possible, right? Or at least, yeah, it's kind of a thing that I've stole from someone else. But it might just be very nice if I'm able to do this. I mean, I even showed it on video, I think. Did I show it on video? I don't know, actually. Because now we're underneath there, so that is fine. And then you can already imagine now we're going to fill this up. Just by this. And then with some... Yeah. Oh. Especially this. This is what I love. And then tiling. Up here, can even just have glass. Never mind, we need ceiling pieces. What's the difference? What's the difference? Oh, that this does have a pattern on it and the other one doesn't. That does look nicer though. So there you go. So it can't be glass unfortunately, but at least you do have like a little bit of a covered stair. And I think that that does look nice. And then you could even just have a door or something over there. And it's even inside. It became the insides. I don't know if I really like this design. I mean, it does attach nicely to here. And that's what I was kind of hoping for, that it looks nice. And I think it actually does make things look very interesting. But underneath here, we might also now just want to do exactly that which we did right there. But then... I mean, that doesn't matter. Because we can eventually just say this. Then this one. Then over there. Then over here. So you have the natural lighting going in. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a steel door. Fuck. That's the first thing I don't agree with. It's a steel door. Picked the wrong door. Sorry. But is this going to be nice or not? That's... I have my doubts about people liking this. I mean... Oh. From the side though! Oh my god, now. Nah. Can't have this. This is just going to be a normal door. And the glass on the side is just going to be normal glass. but just this. It does look better. I might actually just keep it like this. Genuinely, I'm quite a big fan of it. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, mimic the same over here. Not even that one actually, but whatever. It has to be this one. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Hey. I said select you, thank you. Yeah, we can pick the glass door. Seriously? Can only open up one way, okay. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Here we do have a difference, but that's fine. Now I'm wondering something. Because sure, we have this design. I think it'll... Oh, wait. We still forgot some bits. Not the door, but the glass. And then the roof. Tiling, roof. Water. Because that looks better. Okay, yeah. I think it does look very nice. That's the first thing. But... I'm thinking about maybe... doing something like this, where this is still close, to say it like that. Which it isn't completely closed, but it's... yeah, it's just not open. Or... At least it should be something... that has more of a... Oh, you can only open one way. Oh, well, whatever. Trust the process. That's what I'll tell you. Trust the process. I'll delete these. Because open doors, I don't know what I think about open doors. Like, on the one hand, it's nice. On the other hand, nah, bruh. Then this on the other side. This one also will change at that point. So people can still access to there. People can still access to here and here. Or close this off. Also possible. That you just... But the only negative side... no, well, actually. Close this off. Just say fuck it, right? Do this. Then people have to walk more. Which we also see them more visibly. Which is nice. And then just say, you know, you can enter that area via here. But what do we want to do in this area? That's the question. Because if we wanted to play something spectacular in that area, yeah, that's not happening anymore. I'll tell you that much. Above is already closed. Yeah, it's exactly... That's fine. So, what I was thinking of... This is not exactly what I was thinking of, right? But like, you see that idea? We can, with tall glass, make that over here as well. Wait, is this on both sides handles? No, what a dual tall... Oh. Didn't know we had it. Now I know that we have it. Now I want to use it over here. It's not needed, obviously, but over here, yeah, sure. I want just a single one, though. Like, it's still an open area, but it's closed off, you know? It's open, but it's closed. It's just a wind-free zone, to call it like that. It still would be cold, but it's just a little more safety or something. Just the middle part, I suppose. And yeah, what do we then want to place in here? That's not a very good question, because there's obviously not a whole lot of room. We could maybe have a little platypus, but you know, people have to walk in here. That's the problem. Potted plant. That's definitely possible. So, I mean, it fits, so that's good. Television, nah. Nah. So, information screen, Look, that might be handy to have over here. On a place like this. That might just be handy. And then, I think this is just a walkthrough area, but like, you know, you can at least enjoy the view without having too much wind. And that's also a thing that's important, right? Not having too much wind and stuff like that. Just a calm place to make a phone call or look at the information screen, look at the beautiful plant over there, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, no, this is nice. Do I like this? I think I do. It's definitely unique. Let's just say it like that. It's a unique way to build for me, so we might still have to change some things, but hey, let's copy it to this side now. The door over here, and then another door. Well. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna close this off. Yeah, handrail. And then I'll close this off just by placing you. Sure. Hop. Then I want another information screen. You know, it's going to be the same layout practically. Because yeah, what else? Maybe over here I can actually place a little bit of a bench. Yeah, no, that's possible. You know, people might sometimes just want to sit, relax. What I already said, you might just want to make a phone call over there. You don't know. But wouldn't you want this to be on the other side though? Looking at the water and not away from the water? Oh well. You can always better make your own couch. Why? Because look. Double couch costs double the price, but still one comfort. Put you like there. Put you there. Put you over there. I don't know, then you just have a little bit of a chill area, I suppose. Or put another one. Let's go for the long shit. Yeah. There you go. A good long couch, why not? Just a little bit of a area where you can just enjoy, relax and sit. That's the idea. Yeah. Nice. And it still indeed is underneath there. Which obviously it makes it a little wider, but no, it does make sense. It's not looking terrible in my opinion at least. Whoa, is the world flat or something? Or, you know? Jesus, oh. The world is looking like a globe. Nah, it's flat. I see island over there, so it's flat. Oh my god. And then this, yeah. You can still very much enter this area easy as over here. But yeah, otherwise I don't have any meaning for it to go over here. So I suppose it works. Now and then this area won't be a place where you eat. If you really want to eat outside, you can go on top. Because But how am I going to incorporate this? That's might be a better question. Yeah, that's very good. Let me see, because first things first. We're going to... Okay, we have all kinds of options, that's good. Then... Whoop. So we do have an entrance to BertBurgers. Then we might cut this off or keep it. I think I'll do it with about this. I want to practically make this open. And you think, huh? What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I'll show you right now. Though if it's gonna work, that's the second thing, but whatever. We're here to experiment. So we take a little bit more structure over here, but we take a little less over here, which that might look very interesting, but I don't know. First, let's just put it like this. Furnishing, luxurious. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Or go all out. Can also do this. With some space behind it still. And then we say like glass door. And this is gonna be, yeah. Like this is possible, but don't want to go in too much, you know. Let's just see for a second. I'll reclaim this area. Okay. Then people can sit out there. Very nicely and uniquely. Make it marble. Just for the fanciness. Obviously we want glass panels, but I just haven't put them in just yet. There we go. Okay. Then we want the glass handrails for the fancy part of it. And maybe even just a bit higher. Because otherwise your food might get cold too quickly. I don't know. I'm also just saying things. And then I think that looks relatively nice. Not gonna lie. Doesn't look bad at all. You're never gonna have a nice hanging light above your head. Shit. But we can also try and make it a bit romantic with these lights. I think they have to be on here instead of on there. I suppose that works. Sure. And then they can just sit over there. And this is just for pickup, I suppose. I don't know what else to make from this place, you know? So, at least that looks nice. That's nice. What if we try and make some structure so that people do wait, to say it like that, in line? So, people should wait in line, you know, something like that. I don't know. I'm also just trying something. Okay, and then we have that area now. It's lovely. It's very good. It's it works, I suppose, right? Why are we slowing down so much? I have no idea. Fuel isn't gone, energy we still have, supplies are still here. I have no idea. Yeah, I think this does indeed just look fine. This is nothing too crazy, you know? It's definitely interesting how cramped it is, but like, it's not... At least it's a filled room, it's a filled place. That also counts for something, you know? Yeah. At BertBurgers, we still need to have some extra lights. That is for sure. Something like that will do the trick. And then we have this area. Yeah, fuck me what to do with this area. I have no idea. Can do anything mechanically with it. Suppose that makes sense. Can have more food buffet bar. I mean, I don't think I have that just yet. Didn't think we did. No. So we might just also place it over there. Sponsored by BertBurger. Since you can also get your drink right there. And I mean, it is an empty space over there. And this does give €2 an hour each person that's on here. So, you know what we call that? Capitalism. Capitalism. Yeah. So... They love green things. I mean, I suppose it's next to the stairwell, which everyone gets to. Yeah. Probably right. Then you can look at it as well if you want. Yeah. It is what it is. That's how we call that. So, the beautiful painting, just for some decoration points, obviously. Shut the fuck up. I keep on getting that fucking thing. It's annoying. You know what we also need? Utility. Trash bin. That also might be handy over here at BertBurger. See it as an ashtray. I suppose. Something like that. Cleanliness is obviously already very high, but hey, you know, the higher it gets, the better it is. Look at all those people everywhere. I love this. Now, not gonna lie, it would be lovely to have some more rooms, because we're 5 stars. Yeah, I suppose. Because all this work that we are currently doing over here right now is practically not for a whole lot. Since everything is already 5 stars. So we are practically screwing ourselves a little bit with that. Doesn't matter, but still. Wooden planks give better beauty. And then over here, yeah, what to do over here? That's a great question. And for that, I really just want rubber planks. The grippy material might just be better, you know. Because if it's wet outside, you won't go on your balcony, so you won't slip. But over here, you do always have to go outside, so yeah. Better be if it's grippy. Drippy and grippy. Especially over here as well. At those stairs. Grippy stairs. Wow, beautiful. Okay, well. What more can we place here? I know. Some lights. Other than that, I have no idea. I have no idea, brother. Practically what we did over there, we can also do over here. With just some spotlights. Just so it's lit up a little bit. Doesn't have to be fully lit up, but just a little bit of light. I suppose it never hurted anyone a little bit of light. Yeah, it looks very aerodynamic. Yeah, I like it. Completely modifying the ship. Oh my god. We do it. We make it possible. But then I still don't know what to put here. Like, genuinely. What to put here. Mirror. Another painting. It is not nice points though, but like... eventually everyone has seen it already. I think this is fine. Just a bigger walkway, or we can... tiling glass. That's not even fucking symmetrical. To the two below. Then you'd better do something like this. Where it's like, oh yay, it is something different, you know? Yeah. I suppose this works as well. Just so you just have a little bit of difference in there, you know? A bit of difference. That'll be good. Okay, this deck. What are we gonna do with this deck? Some people might genuinely just do this. Bloop. And then you have that shitty thing sticking outside. Yeah, that's not what we want. Why is it decoration and not entertainment? That's TV. The large hot tub once again. We might. Yeah, or you make something beautiful out of it. Or, yeah, maybe the thin version of it. It obviously ruins that a little bit, but hey, you know, do we care about it? No. And then just make a little bit of seats to look at it or something like that. I don't know. It'll become in the way very quickly for the people that actually want to walk. Difficult. Maybe you do want to eat here from BertBurgers. BertBurgers. And it only increases that. Yeah, no. Yeah, or we might genuinely just place a giant hot tub, because that does provide entertainment again, and maybe even because this one up here isn't covered. It just looks so empty then. I don't know. It's difficult. Very difficult. These are specially made to be stick on glass. Don't worry about it. They won't break. Oh. Didn't have to place 4 of them. That's a bit overwhelming. It's possible. But on the other side, wouldn't I also just do that over there? On the one side, yes. On the other side, no. I think over there you just really want to be on top just for the view and not specific. Yeah, but nah, yeah. You know what I love? It says Control Z and Control Y. But even if I just press Z or Y, it just does it already. You know what? We'll just try and go for this. And we might just try and fill it up with some bigger tables. Did want to eat here from BertBurgers. But does that look good? I suppose it does have something to it. I don't know if it's perfect, but well, Too much white. Too much white. Okay, so then we have that. People can sit, people can entertain. Then we have another deck down here. Which this is also going to be interesting, obviously, to fill in. And the sides of this. Like, genuine... What are we gonna do with that deck, though? There's... Like... Usually I still have some idea what to do with it. This time, we can't go inside. We can go outside. And then do make it part of our hull. And then we have 2 more space, which is another engine. Then we do have to still... Whoa. Epic. But then we do still have to replace doors. But that doesn't matter. But we'll see that in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I do really want to thank you so much for watching now. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. Where's North Heaven? Should be over there somewhere. I don't see it. But ladies and gentlemen, I will want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell and also let me know your favorites in the comments down below. And then I can say one more thing, and that is until the next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.